that we go live. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, so this should be an extra fun adventure.
Jeez. Alright, well, I'll try not to make it too long.
Well, I mean, if I fall asleep, at least I'll catch a nap. Ha!
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna turn the stream on just to see. I mean, to be fair, I've done it before.
Yeah, you did. You fell asleep while we were playing. Yep.
I'm not sleeping.
That's what you said, yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
As,
after you called my name for 5 times.
and I have a VOD of you snoring. There's a VOD, and the last few minutes of it is just you snoring and then waking up and denying that you were asleep. It was hilarious. It reminds me of people who drink entirely too much, and you're like, "Man, you're drunk," and they're like, "No," they totally are.
I can,
You know the
I
type.
can drive.
Every time Sidewinder, every time he's drunk, I'd be like, "You're drunk." He's like, "No."
No, I'm not.
That's okay. I'm pretty sure I can tell the difference. Uh,
You know what?
when he starts phoning me at 3:30 a.m., I know. Do I know what? Yes, I do. He puts his name on all my light bulbs.
I'm trying to cool off here. It's getting hotter and hotter each time. I think I need to change my scouting just a little bit because I have everybody. If that annoys you, just come and slap me, okay? Nothing. You don't know what I'm talking about, then it's not annoying you. And I'm not gonna talk about it because then it's gonna annoy her.
I don't know who you're talking to
Um,
right now.
my sister, she's watching TV.
Oh, and you're
In the
offering
next.
and you're offering up free slaps to a sibling, man.
No, I'm gonna see her try and slap me, then I realize I'm annoying her. So I'll just block it, push her away, and stop annoying her.
Block it, push her. You offered up a free slap. You're not allowed to block it at this point.
I'm an Indian giver. How's that?
I guess so.
Um, let's see, 3.5 stars on my team.
Is that still appropriate to say?
What,
Sorry.
Indian giver?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. I forgot you're in 2024.
I just, I don't know if that's still allowed to be said. That one hasn't been brought up in the many different reformations of speech that we've had to endure. Please don't give me any strikes, Twitch. Things that other people say don't necessarily
Oh,
represent the views
sorry.
of this streamer. No, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh
I
man.
doubt that that's going to offend anybody. Or at least I hope it doesn't.
Uh, Force Scout. Mm, Uh, you know what? Okay. I gotta find 4 scouts. 4 scouts. Okay. Nope. Let's go to my mental attributes. At this point, we should be able to sign almost anybody, right?
Mm.
Do I not have every scout on on a mission right yet? Don't.
I think all my scouts are currently out. Well, they should all be out scouted. Man, you're soft when you get brushed. Holy crap, cat. He just got brushed. So
All right. Any position from tactic.
yeah,
What are we
all
gonna
my
name
scouts are
this?
out there. But
One, two, three.
you're gonna name a new tactic? Wait, you're making a whole new tactic?
No, 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 no.
Oh,
Recruitment focus.
oh, I don't know. Get good. I just named them based on the region that they're in.
See, I want to try. I want to try scouting leagues.
Mhm.
That way, if there's any good prospects, I have a higher chance of having a scouting report on them, like
Makes sense to
right
me.
away.
Makes sense to me. You want to probably scout like U18 leagues though, not major ones.
Yeah, that competition. Hmm.
Or you just pick a friggin' country and an age group. Oh no.
You know what? I'll do the main leagues, and I'll do maybe the U18s as well
Well, you
in
want to
like
have
a separate group.
you want to have U18s being scouted though, because if a guy is U18 and he's on a main team, he's going to be expensive.
Mhm. True.
That's like people like, oh, don't forget to scout the U18 tournaments. I'm like, why? Those are the most expensive ones. Well, the guys that
And it's
fly
been
under the
successful for
radar.
you scouting under 18 leagues.
No, I don't know. I don't do it. I scout by country and put in age groups. If I want to find youth, I just
Gotcha.
put in like France, 15 to 20 or 15 to 19.
Gotcha.
Wait, what did I put into this one? I just use it as an example. 15 to 22 is what I have in here. And then, yeah. Minimum potential ability 3 stars, minimum current ability 5 silver stars is what I like to do there. Hi, Trevor. Almost forgot. You didn't forget 33. Wow. I don't even feel like I've been doing this that long, but man, that just goes to show time flies when you're slacking off.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're the best. Apparently, I just scratched my leg. Now it's bleeding everywhere. God darn it.
I don't worry about this guy.
The hell did I scratch it on? Oh, the zipper. Okay. Well, smooth move. Although now I've switched my tactics, so technically I need to sit here and redo all of my scouting because they're scouting for the wrong formation now. But I can't be bothered. Oh, some of them automatically updated. Oh wait. Oh no, no, no. They all automatically updated, so I'm good. No wait, this one didn't. Ah, boo. Some did, some didn't. This one didn't. It'll be all right. It's close enough. The only one that didn't update? Oh no, this one didn't either. What about this one? Also didn't. It's weird that so many of them did. Bottom 3 didn't. So like 1, 2, 3, 10. So the top 10 automatically updated. Everything below it didn't. That's a weird one. No. And I can't fix it with just a tactic. Otherwise, I have to redo the whole friggin' thing. Or did that fix it? No, it doesn't. It won't fix it. I can't update it. That's so wacky. They haven't fixed that yet. I think I could just pick this right here, pick this tactic, hit confirm, and it would update. But then, nope, it doesn't.
Interesting.
And it's only the top 10 all updated automatically, but everything below that did not. So I guess it only changes the first 10 automatically. This one's up to date. My new tactic since I made it to the primary tactic. Jeez. Oh, now you're waiting on me.
Wow, perfect timing because I said not to hit continue and I got it just in time.
Oh,
Tr- Uh, here.
you said don't hit continue? Oh,
No, but you're good now. You can hit continue.
I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, uh, I'm very sleepy. So if you said something, I probably forgot, like goldfish memory.
Oh no.
Yeah. My long term memory's bad, and now today, so is my short term one. Just for good measure. But yeah, I haven't been playing this game pretty much at all.
Yeah, neither have I. Oh no, I lied. I played a little bit Monday after I got home from work late and fell asleep after
Yeah.
2 games.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I just can't bring myself to play it much anymore. The only time I enjoy it is when we're playing it.
Oh,
Aside from that, it just makes me sleepy, and I'm getting sick of it a little bit, a little disenfranchised with it, with the how little it's changed over the last 6 years. And I get tired of players whining all the time, and it's just the same. Like, how did they ever think that was going to be a fun thing to add to the game? It's like, let's let the players bitch and piss and moan about stupid things all the time, and then cause you to lose your job sometimes. Like, where was that rated in the fun factor?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
That's frustrating right now.
Yeah, let's let people do press conferences that are the same every goddamn time, over and over and over again, super repetitive. But then I let my assistant do them, but then I feel like I'm not doing my job. Like,
Mhm.
it's a double-edged sword. Yeah, but I have fun when we're playing it. Obviously, this is way more fun for me. But aside from that, I don't really enjoy it by myself much anymore. There's no excitement in it. It's mostly just annoyance, I find. I miss touch. I liked touch because it didn't have all that
Yeah.
fluff. It was just play the game with put in your tactics, do your thing. Most of that other fluff was just not in there. Oh, I did not miss it.
Mhm.
So many fewer whiny players and less press conference stuff to do, and it was just beautiful. Just like old championship manager, like the game was focused on transferring players, making tactics, and playing games, and that was it. That was the bulk of it. All the other stuff was non-existent.
Stand- Yeah, so we got another scout.
So I play Villarreal. Wow, they're in second? Dang. Oh, it's only been one game played. Well, still.
Mhm.
Then there's Southampton. And a cup match. I can play backups. Hooray.
Mhm.
A lot of heavy match loads in this game. I think we'll make do with heavy match loads for this game and then swap them out for the next couple. Then they should be alright. Yeah. We'll see how long I can last tonight. That's different, huh? So far, my eyes are not forcefully closing themselves, and as long as they don't do that, I'm all right.
Okay.
Svystrup plays for Villarreal. I know who he is. He's playing DM though. Usually he's a center back. Ooh, Marcos Martins with a goal. That is exactly the player I thought it was there. So I know at least one person playing for Villarreal. Oh,
Drop my drink.
oh man, they tied it up. Come on, you bunch of bums. Damn. A lot of goals in this game so far. Of course, they scored with their only shot and shot attempt. That's another thing. I get sick of that. I used to defend it quite a bit because I'm like, it happens a lot more in real life than people think. But then, the more I watch FM, the more I'm like, okay, it doesn't happen quite this much. I definitely think the one shot, one goal thing has increased a lot over the past few FMs. Don't you think?
Um, I don't know.
Hmm.
I've only played 2 saves in this game so far.
Yeah, but I even
Two
mean in
saves.
FM23 and FM22 was the same. Like they started to really ramp up the amount of times a team would score on a single shot.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Prior to that, it happened, reasonably frequently. But again, it does happen in real life more frequently than people give it credit for. But maybe not nearly as much as it's starting to happen in this. It's hard to know for sure, though. It could just be an anomaly based on what's happening in my experience. And I have to put Atkinson in because he is mad about his playing time. He's like, "Pay me more." That's the kind of thing. That's it right there. Get annoyed with that shit. Nice, Sebastio. That's a nice goal. And who else will I put in? Which former Rochdale player will go in today? A lot of my bench is former Rochdale players nowadays. Oh, that was so close. That was the inside of the post. Don't even know how that stayed out, honestly. Oh, night. Come on. Let it count. Is his name on here? Nope. Ah, it doesn't count. Oh, wait, is he there? No, no, it doesn't count. Okay. I couldn't quite see it because this, you know what? I'm going to lower that. then, then I don't have to do that again.
Excuse me.
Nah.
What am I to? Well, BBM. A and then CM on attack.
Hat trick for the center back. All right. Hat trick of corners for Marcos Martins in that game.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, extremely nice. Nice.
Jesus Christ, that's a 5-1. Wow.
Well, yeah, shouldn't have conceded the one, but
Um,
this happened to me last week as well. Or was it the week before? Right, where I tried to play my single player game, my French game, and I played for 45 minutes and I had to turn it off because I was just so painstakingly tired. 45 minutes is all I streamed for. It was pretty. What do you mean you're developing concerns? You just played, you so and so.
that's-
You're a squad player. Like, what? Ah, man, really? You're going to do this? You're not that good yet. Yeah, I told him the guy ahead of you is so much better. And he actually acknowledged that. So hooray. So let's see. Because of a bullshit draw that I had, what was that? Was even a home game, wasn't it? It was yeah, Norwich. Friggin' draw at home to Norwich. Who makes up this crap? But because of that, I can't afford to play backups. I'll be right back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. It was a lot less than a minute. Top target recommendation. He goes from Borussia Dortmund, huh? Well, I'm not buying anybody. Oh yeah, I still got this kid. Oh, and I loaned him out because I don't use AMC, but now I do. I might have to bring him back in the next transfer window. We'll see how that goes. Manager of the month, yeah!
oh,
That looks a surprising a lot like me. That's uh, I just saw that. I'm like, yeah, that actually kind of does look like me a little bit. If I was a potato head, like all the new gen faces are in this game. Okay, so no heavy match load players allowed in this game.
sorry.
For what?
I thought you were waiting on me.
No, I'm doing my lineup for the game today. I am most certainly not waiting on you. I need to put in someone who can play. You can play that position, although I need you here too. Darn it. Baker. Well, that's a lot of backups for this game, but that's how it is.
Who's my? See if this is working. It is working. Oh, here we go.
Who's your what?
My deep line playmaker.
Oh, I guess it's Rodrigo. You just said it.
Yeah.
That seems to have
Design?
surprised you, though, based on your response.
Yeah. Oh well. Support, additional focus, passing.
Darn it. Both jerseys are red. That's it. Oh, and I'm losing right off the bat. Of course, at home to Southampton, we're losing just like that.
Oh.
And both kits are red. Because why not? Excuse me, I need to berate my players for falling behind 1-0 to a shit team right off the bat. Ugh. Mm. What would I do without Martins? My God. Scoring most of my goals off of corners right now. Come on, Peterson. Set up a goal. Tonsberg. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. Left back gets a goal. So nice. Love when wingbacks score. In this case, it was a fullback. And he created an assist. Okay, now we're back on track a little bit.
On a single highlight,
In your first half or in your whole game?
first half.
Okay. Could be worse. Could be the whole game.
Well, let's find out. Hold on a second.
I'll wait here.
All
Oh,
right.
Martins again. Oh. Wait, that one doesn't. Nope, that's not up there, so I don't think it counts. Yeah, good.
Right, that's a goal.
1-0.
Yes, sir.
That's all you need. Ooh, Taylor. Oh, that guy scored it off of his own guy. That's hilarious. Sickening Rest. That's an odd name. I just realized I had to read that 2 or 3 times and be like, wait a minute. Does that say what I think it does? I'm sure there's a fun story to that name. Let's see. Oh, what did I just do? Tired brain. Come on, tired brain. Stop being tired. Poke you with a Q-tip. That's a threat for my brain, right?
I
Uh,
didn't hear what you said.
oh, I said, stop being tired, tired brain, or I'll poke you with a Q-tip. It's an old Homer Simpson, actually. He's like, shut up, brain, or I'll stab you with a Q-tip. All right, well, that was a much better performance after going down. I'll just stick with it was a well done game. I was about to tell him it's a let off, but at 5-1, can I really afford to say that? I don't want to piss off all my players right now. Well, I mean, I do, but I shouldn't. So I did. Josh Doig should come off. You still have one more substitution.
Who should Josh go?
Josh Doig, he's on a 6.5. 6.4 now. 6.4 is not okay. He completely flubbed that pass, too.
He made that one.
Well, I think he kind of just threw it into a vicinity and it landed on one of your players. It seemed like a lucky guy, but I mean, it's Josh Doig's fault, all of it.
Okay.
Could have been a Brayer too, though he's on a 6.5. 6.3 now for Doig. Oof, rough. That's all right. You scored one more than the opposition. That's what really matters in the end.
Yes. That's all that matters.
2-1 home win against Middlesbrough, who is.
How the fuck are the Predators beating Winnipeg 4-0? They scored twice in the first 3 minutes of the third period.
Because the Jets are kind of taking it too easy right now, and they underestimated the Predators clearly. But this is the NHL; it'll probably end 5-4 for the Jets at this
Oh my
point.
god, did you see the Dallas Florida game yesterday?
Uh huh.
Oh my god, that was fantastic.
Yeah, that's as
But we
good.
don't have a game here.
I was watching that and thinking, man, this would be a good Stanley Cup final, Dallas and Florida. So now it's going to probably happen.
Mhm.
It's got this
All right, I'm
weird
gonna
feeling that's going to be who's in the final now.
let's go balanced twice. I don't like the routines training slot. I really don't.
Routines training slot.
Yeah.
I'm confused by this.
You go to training, go to set pieces and routines. I don't like it.
Oh, set piece routines. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Um, there's that, and then Southampton. Wings keeping on ones. Oh, okay.
Oh wait. Oh, that's not even a domestic cup. That's a U21s cup. I got excited. Senior team doesn't play for a while, actually. Send a bunch of people on holiday. Only one player traveling so far here. That's good. There, that worked.
Oh, City, Rochdale, Accrington are going to be televised.
Oh, nice. There you go. Big TV revenues, because that'll make all the difference. Oh, shoot. Be a good idea to just realized. Rest these guys. Give them 1 day for sure. Wow, I am fading so fast right now. It's crazy.
You don't have to play a whole 3 hours.
No, I know I don't.
You can play. Yeah, don't feel pressure to have to stay on. We can go whenever you need.
Yeah, doing my best right now. Looking forward to a couple of these games. I have Liverpool next away, just to measure how my season's going to go. Right there, that's an excellent measuring stick. Yep, I don't think I've had this little sleep in almost as long as I can remember.
Well then, yeah. I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to play another game? Do you want to
Oh
stop
no, no,
now?
no, no! I want to keep going. Like I said, I'll let you know. But
Okay.
I'm just commenting that I can't remember the last time I had this little sleep. It's a funny, funny feeling. Although most of the day I was good, it was fine. I had a couple of appointments to go to, so that kept me going. Now I'm sitting in, and I'm relaxing. I'm like, oh, this is nice. Now my brain's like, hey, remember me? Yeah, we haven't
Mm.
slept. Like, oh yeah. All right, here is this match. Okay, yeah, now a bunch of people are off traveling. All right, I still have Faraz, I still have Kirkwood, Rainford, and Taylor. That's it. That's all I get. Oof. That's not many players to work with. Got Barlow.
Goodness.
Didn't I teach this guy to play somewhere else at one point? Nope. Guess I didn't.
Um, the recruitment team, is that a scouting report or a someone from like a recruitment analyst report?
Sorry. Oh. Where?
So I'm scouting a player.
hmm
I go to reports overview, and towards the top left of the page, it goes overall report from the recruitment team. Does that mean it's from someone from from a
Okay,
recruitment
I'm
analyst?
on a player reports, and then
Oh,
I go to coach report. No,
no.
play. I'm in a
Hold
player.
on.
Sorry, I was trying to. I'm following
Okay. So overall, move your mouse to the left a little bit more.
overall
Keep going. Like
report
it's
from
yeah.
James Beatty,
So yours is
assistant
from
manager.
yeah. So for me, it says from the recruitment team.
Oh, so it's going to be quite a few people probably scouted that same person. So you might have fallen into more than one of your scouting categories, or it's somebody you set for them to watch numerous times. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I see the difference now. Okay. It basically combines an analyst report and a scout report together. Okay.
I need a left back. I don't have a left back. I don't have any extra players. Oh my god, everybody is on international duty or already played today. Well, it's one of those games, is it? Putting in the grayed out players. I have one grayed out player in my starting 11. And we lost. Damn it! Ah! Why? I can't win the friggin' leasing.com trophy because my players are always gone whenever they play those matches. And of
Hmm.
course, the teams I'm playing against don't have that problem because most of their players aren't on international duty. I'm gonna have to start signing some players just for the under 21s to win that thing. That's so sad. They can't be good enough for an international team, but they need to be good enough that my team can win. Kiwi agrees. I'm glad. Yeah, it might be sooner rather than later, but that's great. That's funny. Uh, you see what she just did there? She just told me my side of the bed is being kept warm by a heating blanket. How is that not super inviting? You're just like, oh, warm bed. Oh man,
Baltimore.
like the cartoon character
Yes.
riding the scent of the pie towards the pie, floating in the air. I'm kind of like that, except for towards the warm bed. Yeah, that's hilarious to me. When Jesper Peterson scored for his country. Oh yeah, I was glued to the TV because that's the only option that I can say that wouldn't piss him off. It's like I really have no idea. Oh, Baker made the English team. Yeah.
Only 15 million. Let's see if we can do
Bulatovic made the
7.5
Serbian
to
team.
10.
Oh, hell, he's even a starter now. That's great. That couldn't have been.
What?
I'm just. Oh, my. Ah. I was looking at the English national team, and I'm like, the backup goalkeeper is Charlie Deleverde, who was at Copenhagen for quite some time when we were playing in Denmark. And he's the backup goalkeeper for the English national team. And they still have Aaron Ramsdale, 35-year-old Aaron Ramsdale, the starter still for the English national team. Ouch. So, just like in real life, goalkeeping is almost certainly one of the problems that they're facing at the moment. Oh my God, that is just awful. Yeah, so they don't have any good goalkeepers. Although even at 35, Ramsdale's still around 150. It's pretty good, really. He's still playing for Arsenal. Any surprises? Who the hell? Akeem Henry, 21, 2 stars. Who does he play for? Manchester City, I see. I see. That guy would 6'7" with 18 jumping. Yeah. That's the kind of central defender you want if only Manchester City had cheaper players. Wow. Of course he plays there. But that's the kind of center back you want.
6'7", yeah.
And 18 jumping. Yeah. 15 heading. Good bravery. Yeah, that guy probably. That's why City's probably ahead of us in the standings as players like that. Good for them. Screw those guys. Holland is still playing top of his game over here. He's what, 33 now?
Your future prospects. If you can, nice.
Ruben Diaz still starts for them. Phil Foden. Vinicius Jr. All right, Kirkwood.
I'll be right back. I really have to use the restroom. So I
Uh-huh.
have to pee.
Kirkwood is away now. Which means I have even fewer players to use. I wonder if. Oh, Ferraz is still here, which is strange. I wouldn't have expected that. Vision 3. There we go. At least we win this one. So I really want to win that other cup match. Benito Rainford. Hopefully I can play him enough this year that he can make some strides towards development, because I feel like I have slowed his development by not playing him enough. He only played 12 starting matches last season. Not cool. But he's getting really good. I guess between this and his under 21s, yeah, he's inching towards like a 150-ish rating. Maybe just a little under. It's pretty good. Oh.
All right, I'm back. I heard that yawn, mister.
Oh yeah. No, it's overtaken me, especially when I just gotta sit. When the game's moving, it's not so bad. Most of the time, it's just whatever. I don't care. You can take as long as you like, and I don't really notice it. Just read things. Right now, reading is difficult. Yep, I forgot what it was like to function on very little sleep. I mean, you've done it. You told me all about having to work on
It
very little
fucking
sleep.
sucks.
Yeah, no, I'm just like, how do you do it? Well, sheer force of will, I would imagine, would be the answer to that, right?
Uh, when you're at work, yeah, you don't really have a choice.
Sheer force of will. That's what I'm going with. Just keep moving, one foot in front of the other. I noticed, though, that when you keep busy, like I said today, I was doing things all day, so I never really noticed it until I sat down and got relaxed. Even like as much as an hour ago, I was like super pumped. I'm like, yeah, ready to play Football Manager. But now I'm in nice, happy, relaxed land, which is a good thing. It's much better than, well, the opposite. Tense and stress land. We don't like living there. That's not a fun place. There. Didn't make any noise. You didn't hear that one. I know how to yawn quietly. It's a trick I learned when I was a kid, you see, because my mom would let me stay up until she knew I was tired. But if she didn't know I was tired, then I could watch television as long as I wanted. And but the thing is, she wasn't looking directly at me, so she always relied on being able to hear me yawn. So I learned how to yawn really quietly, and I can still do it. Not a sound. The things you do when you're a kid to try to stay up late, right?
Yeah.
Did I? Yeah, I got knocked out of one of the. Oh yeah, English football league. I lost in the first round. I got Manchester City in the bloody first. My first round, anyways. I suppose that was the third round for everyone else. Damn, that wasn't cool of them at all. When's FA Cup? Oh man, not till January. My backup players are going to be itching for games to play because it ain't coming soon. Right now, I've got Liverpool, then Real Madrid, then Manchester United. Wait,
What?
my under 21's goalkeeping coach just retired in the middle of the season. That almost never happens.
Yeah, right.
Huh. I'm missing two coaches. Yeah, guys don't usually retire in the middle of the season. So let's see. I need a goalkeeping coach. Did I lose another? Because I don't remember having two empty
Yes.
spaces. Well, anyway. Staffs, so this won't take but a moment to figure that out. Not the kind of thing I want to try to remember later. Let's see. Let's steal a goalkeeping coach from Tottenham if we can. I'll even pay him lots extra just to try to put some icing on that cake so Tottenham will lose him. He's a good goalkeeping coach, actually.
Wait, I have to find out how to spell his first name.
Joe. No, I can't imagine it was anybody that simple.
No, 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 no. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Yoshnobu. Yoshinobu.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. Also kind of fun, actually.
Yoshi
Yoshinobu.
N-O-B-U.
Yep. Yoshinobu. That's a fun name. This is a player you found?
No, hold on. No, this is a real baseball player.
Oh, you're doing baseball stuff. Okay.
Just trade. New
Oh, did I forget? I
Oh,
did it. I freaking forgot. I told myself in the 13th in game I have to rest my players for a day, and then I didn't effing do it. Oh, well. Dems the breaks, I suppose. But yeah, that 45-minute stream I did was sort of entertaining. What little bit I was there for. I had a person stop in, and he was first time chatter, right? And he was giving me pointers on how to play the game. And I was like, oh, I wasn't aware I was giving off the impression that I had never played it before. And it was kind of comical. Good tips. They were really good tips, at least. So I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, that's great. It's amazing to me how many people will stop in and start trying to teach you how to play the game, right? And I'm like, nice. I find that to be one of the most common things from FM viewers. And I believe his comment was, "Well, you're American, so you must not know the game well." And I'm like, "Well, first of all, not American." but that's such a weird thing to stereotype that just because somebody is American, they don't know football. That's kind of weird, isn't it?
was this an English person?
I have no idea. I didn't actually ask. I was too amused by their stereotype and I asked other questions like what makes you think American people don't, and again, not American, but that's not the point. The point is, let's stick to what you said. What makes you think American people don't know football? And then it occurred to me, so the person I usually play this with knows football rather well, and he's American, so there you go. Like, watch some of our VODs if you'd like. He knows the game really well. But I don't know. I guess they weren't interested in it after that, and they kind of pieced out.
I would have ripped them a new one.
Nah, I wasn't going to be mean about it.
Oh, why not?
I wasn't sure if they were trying to genuinely be helpful or not, but I don't know. It definitely came off as a little condescending. So I tried to call it out as softly as I could, but yeah, they
Oh,
didn't.
you're too nice.
They didn't stick around. So it is what it is. Yeah,
Where's my other center backs?
I'm sure that I don't know.
Box to box midfielder. You were supposed to be in the lineup too, if I recall.
I gotta see this here.
So, I want to try Rodrigo here. Okay.
Hmm.
No. Answers now. Still. Day by day by day.
I am unsure what to make of that. Random followers who pop in, seemingly hit the follow button, say nothing, and then just leave. And then I gotta wonder, are they bots? Because there's a lot of bots, but also potentially Twitch just not picking up who's in the room. Twitch just not picking up. Oop. I just echoed my own voice because my sound check was on that page right now that I just looked at. It sounds all right. I sound tired, but that's okay. It's because I am. All right, away to Liverpool. This is the one I was most excited for because this is going to give me a reasonable indication of where my season's going to be at, I think.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Playing
Not
Liverpool
you.
away from home.
I'm sure you
Commenting
knew
on it.
that, but
Yeah,
fair.
probably. Thanks. So far, this has given me a bit more possession than the other one. But I'm going to try to. Oh, nice steal. How do you. Oh, Stamenkovic hit a sitter off the post. Just wide open net. And he's like, boom, off the post. Oh, man. Good thing you don't play for Jacob, bud. You'd be cut right away. Doesn't matter if you're leading the EPL in goals. It's the one you miss, not the one you score. Although, the funny part is that Davenport hasn't scored for me yet either. But he also hasn't started a game. Oh, no, I'm losing. This is bad. We started okay, but first shot on goal, you don't say. Never would have seen that coming. Doing really well on possession, but we're doing nothing with it.
Thank you for the penalty.
No, thank you. There we go. Baker got us back.
We don't have anyone who can take penalties.
Your goalkeeper, naturally.
Oh, we're down 1-0.
So whoever is most fired up, look at body language, and whoever wants to contribute the most, like you'll have somebody who's like fired up and wants to contribute. Whoever that is should take it.
Everyone's listened keenly. One appears interested, Abreu.
Well, I mean that sounds. He's
And then
yeah. All right, who's got the highest rating?
Luis Carlos. Luis Carlos, that's what I'm going to do.
Highest rating. That's the next best way. Typically, I look at body language first
I'll go to VAR. Hold on.
because if you get a guy who's like really wants to contribute, is fired up and wants to contribute, it's like that's usually the guy I put in for a penalty if I don't know who else to put in, because they usually bury it because it gives them. Missed the penalty. I'm sorry. Hey, wrong choice. It's like, hindsight. What is it? Hindsight's a bitch? Oh, no. Wait, that's a different saying.
Hindsight's always 20/20.
No. I know, dude. I was making a funny. I guess it wasn't that funny.
How do you spell leash?
Leash? In what context? Is it like a dog leash?
Yeah. L-E...
Leesh. But
Uh,
why?
it's not Leesh.
What? Oh, no, definitely not. But it is Leesh for a dog leash. To walk a dog? Leesh.
What if you're on a short leash?
Yeah, Leesh. That's how it's spelled. I don't know why you'd be like, it's not that. What do you mean it's not that? Why not?
It's LEA.
Excuse me?
It's probably British English versus American English.
Leesh. I just now Google searched it. That's what it is. Lea. Oh, I guess it's either. How about that?
Yeah, because Apple didn't recognize it as a word.
Ah, well, fuck Apple. Apple isn't the be all end all in deciding what's a word, what isn't.
We should be up 2-1 right now.
I feel similarly, but I've got 9 shots and only one of them hit the target, and it went in. But yeah, 9 shot attempts with one on target is pretty embarrassing. I gotta say. I got to say it, therefore I did. I'm not liking what's happening in this game. Oh, come on. Yes, Rodriguez. Yes! What a steal. What a goal. What a player. Okay, now I could go ahead and make my last couple subs here. It's going to be... Uh-oh. It's going to be an uh-oh. That's a big uh-oh. Too many uh-ohs all in one place. Well, that's going to make this difficult. Guess I'll do that. Not enough attacking subs. You never guess who scored on me from Liverpool, though.
Pandora?
Yeah, you got it. First try. Because of course it was. Oh, Marjanane makes it 3-1 for Accrington. And they're soaring away with this game. That's 3 shots on target and 3 goals. You're getting FM'd, bitches. Oh, shit. Don't forget to turn on time waste. Don't just trash talk. Actually do your management job over here, man. Jeez. There's more to it than just shit talking the opponent. Although that's like 90% of it. Hooray! Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with that win. I was legitimately thinking we were going to lose that one. I even changed my tactic for it. Whew. Okay, well, at least you're playing a nice, easy team. And
So I missed a $25 win by 2 3-pointers, and this other parlay is still going on, but I missed
but
this one leg by 1 assist.
okay, I don't know what's happening with your FM game. I have a black screen.
I'm at halftime now.
Oh well, I have a black screen. I've never seen that.
Let's see what happens when I get out of it. Hold on.
But I also just noticed you're losing to Southampton.
Yeah, I said it should have been 2-1
For
to
you.
us.
Okay, but I didn't
Is
know
it
what.
back?
Well, I didn't know. Yes, it is. I didn't know what the score was. I didn't know you were losing to
Mm.
Southampton. Nobody loses to Southampton. You know how bad you got to be to lose to Southampton? Sorry, it's not making this any easier, is it? Come on, Rochdale. Yeah. Oh. Well, that was close. It was a nice move. I thought for sure he was going to bury that. Well, I mean, you're outplaying them a little bit, so that's good at least. Jesus. Uh,
Hey, Dicky, I had him.
oh yeah, yeah. These guys also have. I was mentioning they have uh, Strip, but I guess he's not playing today. Well, I think you need to buy low just so you can. Or what's it? Bellio, just so you can bench him.
Mhm. Oh, of course, my substitutions didn't go through.
I see you made 3 of them. Or was it the last 2 as well?
Oh, there was 3 of them total.
Oh, they went through.
No, before the goal. Is what
Oh,
I'm saying. Is
oh,
what I
they
mean.
didn't go with before. Oh, that's weak sauce.
What are you doing?
Watching
You're
you.
not going to school tomorrow?
Oh,
So what? All right.
okay. The comeback's on. 3 straight goals for Rochdale right now. Starting now. Interception. All right, we got the interception. Now the counterattack. Nice slow build up, but moving it forward. There we go. Goal number 1. All right, well done. Now, do the same thing again, but right off the kickoff.
Hmm.
Okay, well, this is a replay. Otherwise, it'd be very exciting. It's like, oh, they're doing it. Okay, now you got to do it again, right? Wait, the game's paused. Okay, here it comes. Goal number 2. Got to get the ball back first. All right, that's okay. Build it in. Build it up. Right here. Cross and try it again. Put it in the net.
He's gonna shoot and score.
Oh, Riddick. Okay, there's 2. All right. So now we just have to hold on to the ball for a couple of seconds because they're going to be shaken. So just let them be shaken and not stirred, and then just pass it around and go get that 3rd goal. Just boom, boom. All right. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. So far, though, my commentary is paying off. My predictive commentary is coming to fruition, and that is eerie, if not awesome. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so nice build up
Middle.
again. Just look for simple passes right
Wide
here.
right.
They're doing it. They're
Find
doing it.
him. He wants it. He wants it.
Oh, Hannibal.
Corner.
Well, the corner's great. Hannibal made something out of nothing, although he's on a 6.1. Okay, ready. And nothing out of that. Did you put in the set piece routines today?
Nope.
Showed you? Oh, you didn't.
I have my own.
Oh, yeah. How are they working for you?
They work.
I've scored 5 corner goals in my last 3 games.
Do you want a cookie?
No, I want you to know that mine work.
I know yours work. Yours always work.
Yeah. Okay, now is the time for that build up because they're playing great all of a sudden. So we want to just go with the momentum, go get that 3rd goal, steal this win, get your 3 points, and stop sucking. So here, show me your corners work. Now they don't work.
Find him. He's
Offside.
offsides.
Offside by like 4 or 5 miles. Could probably land a plane on the airstrip of space that he had offside. Okay, small plane, but you know. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, pretty far. I feel disappointed that they only snagged a draw out of that after that bit of a comeback there, but point's a
Yeah.
point. It's not the worst thing to get a point away from home. It wasn't 0 points. We'll look at it that way. And that puts you in 8th, right there in a dogfight for all of the European places yet. However, that pulls Southampton out of the relegation zone. God damn it all anyway.
Mm.
Okay, dokie. Who do I have next? Oh, yeah, Real Madrid. Nothing to it. Easy pickings. Not so much, right? Real Madrid, Milan, Leverkusen, Red Bull Salzburg, PSG, Borussia Dortmund. Hey, man, I didn't get any quote-unquote easy teams this time around. I guess the two I
No.
just already played, Dinamo Zagreb and Villarreal, were my easy teams. That's insane. Competition must be pretty good this time around.
Oh. No.
Why? Why didn't I get Dundee United? Why didn't I get Red Star? Or who the hell's Athletic Club? Oh yeah, Bilbao. Okay, that
Bilbao.
could have just put that on there. Levski Sofia. I could have gotten that. There's a bunch of teams on here. Why didn't I get any of them?
You have to throw it under the stick. It happens.
Please to go top. Wait, we went top. Wait. Oh, City drop points. City drop points. City drop points. City drop points because City sucks. All right. Good song. But I was not expecting them to drop points. Who did they lose to? Because they lost. Wolves. Wow. Okay, that's even more surprising. Where do we find Wolves in the standings? Right below Rochdale. Damn. Not bad you got to be Wolves, to lose to Wolves. Well, City is terrible. Let's put it that way. Okay, Wolves isn't actually all that bad. I think they did decently last season too. Yeah, still a coach from Tottenham. Rejoice.
Well,
We made Tottenham slightly worse today.
oh, we've seen you before.
Well, training coaches. Let's go make sure he went into the right spot. Where you at, man? Where is he at? Right here. Okay, so that's the new guy. So I still need another one? Here. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, let's grab the one from Crystal Palace then. 20K per week for an under 21's goalkeeping coach. That's madness. Not like I don't
20K
have
a
it.
week, yeah.
Huh?
20K a week, yeah. That's insane.
But that's what this guy wants. So, I mean, I'll have to pay it with my imaginary money. But I've never seen a U21's goalkeeping coach want 20K a week. That's getting ludicrous. Okay. I got to play Madrid and United, and I think that's as much as I can do. But
Okay.
I want to play those games because those two teams, they're going down.
Oh, I'll let you remember the loss I give to Liverpool as your parting
Yeah, I hope you do.
ways.
Yeah, no, it sounds good. You go ahead and beat them. 'Cause, I have no particular regard for them in this save because
Mhm.
I'm playing against them. Yeah, that would be a nice one to win against, actually. would move you almost certainly into European places, which is where you ought to be. And you are at home too, so. Oh, and then you play United. Wow. It's like you play the same team right after I play them most of the time here. No, seriously, you do. Wait. Okay. So you play Liverpool, I just play Liverpool. I play United, you play United. Then I play Aston Villa. Then you play Aston Villa.
Well, then who do you play after Villa?
West Ham,
Okay, who do you play after myself?
Newcastle.
Who do you play after Newcastle?
Wait, are they matching up?
Hmm.
That's uncanny.
Just read your list off, and I'll let you know when it doesn't match up.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm going to go in here. So United, Villa, West Ham, Newcastle, then Rochdale, then Everton,
Huh?
City.
City, Arsenal, Fulham,
Yeah.
Spurs, Leeds.
Oh, no, not Leeds. It's Chelsea before Leeds. I got Chelsea, Derby, Leeds. Okay, well, up until
I
then,
got
though.
Leeds. I got Leeds, Chelsea, Derby.
Oh, I got Chelsea, Derby, Leeds. Same teams, but in a slightly different. That's weird.
Then oh, I wasn't done.
I'm sure
Who
it's
do you
all.
go after?
Okay. No, no, no,
You know,
no. Sorry.
I'll take
Sorry.
a picture and look at yours.
Norwich, Brentford, Wolves,
Wolves, Middlesbrough, Southampton,
Liverpool,
Liverpool,
United.
Villa, West Ham.
Oh, no, I got
Oh
United, Villa,
yes,
West
no,
Ham.
no, you're right.
United,
Liverpool, United, Villa,
West Ham,
and then I play
Newcastle,
West Ham, then Newcastle.
then you, then
I played
Everton.
Newcastle after you. Yeah, no, it's pretty similar.
Wow, that is wacky. Never seen that happen before.
Um, I wonder if there's different ways to make the schedule on here.
Don't know, but I've never seen them
It's
sync up quite like that before.
because it's not something you're looking for. It could happen every year for all we know.
It doesn't, because you and I have like I pay when I do pay attention to your schedule, that has never come up.
Yeah, but there's 20 teams. I could have had it match up quite similarly
Oh,
to
well,
some
other teams
being
could have, but I'm
false.
just saying you and I haven't had it match up
Oh
quite
yeah.
like that, or we would have noticed before now. Because yeah, you seem to play the exact same team as me right after I play them, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like I'm just going to hammer them all and piss them off. At the same time, I'm softening them up for you. I
Mm.
don't know. I don't know how you look at that one. It's one of those double-edged swords, I suppose. Depends on how those teams react. Hey, Borset. Borset plays for Real Madrid. Wow, they got a good team. I was just looking over their team. They got a good team. I know the majority of the players on their team. Even as new gens, when I know them, they got to be pretty good. Come on, that was so close.
We'll check to see if she's done, please.
Well, we're putting on a lot of pressure, but we're not making much of it yet. And you guys are doing terrible. Once again, we can't get a shot on target. Somebody needs to do some finishing training. I like the look of the new individual training things on Out of the Park.
I don't even think I'm going to get the game.
Sorry,
They never released it. They never released a trailer from my knowledge. To my knowledge, I'll look right now.
I'm just telling you one of the new features for the new Out of the Park is the ability to do some individual training, which I find very
Oh, you know what?
exciting.
I did see that. I think. Um,
Well, I'm stoked for it.
some guy in the forums asked, "Does this mean we can change wrecked pitchers when they're 38 years old and make them normal again because of the individual training?" Yeah, they released the full trailer 1 day ago.
Well, I didn't see a trailer. I just know what's being added, and I kind of liked some of it. I changed you as well. Why didn't you go in? Weirdos, man. Freaking weirdos. Come on, team. Changed my formation to go more attacking. Let's see if they reward me. Yes, indeed. They have done exactly that thing I hoped for. Yeah, they're capped.
Wait,
2-0.
they have
Boom, boom.
extra leagues. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Japan's not back.
KBO, UK League, and the Netherlands League, and
It
they're
was
all
a good
official
tactical.
too.
It was a good tactical switch. Yes, they are. They got some back, but they didn't get the ones that they hoped for. They tried really hard to get Japan again, but they're money grubbing so and so's. That was a nice comeback. I was thinking it was going to be a 0-0 draw, and I changed my tactic in the last few minutes and scored 2 quick ones.
Why the they don't me I don't know. I don't know.
What's wrong?
It just doesn't. I mean, sure, it's nice to see the new player development training.
Yep. It's a pretty
Um,
significant addition, I think. Now I can actually train my guys on their control.
you know what? Maybe I gotta try it. Maybe I'll try Rockies. What should I try?
I'm just going to do what I always do import my old save. I've had the same one going for a very long time.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't.
I have a custom league that I started in Out of the Park 2.5, 3.5, whichever one had a point 0.5.
Maybe I'll do a Pittsburgh save. Doesn't it come out like tomorrow?
No, I don't think it's that soon. Tomorrow, I think maybe if you order it on their website, but on Steam, I think it's got a few more days. Is it tomorrow, really? Yeah, let's look. Because I can't say for sure.
15th.
That's in 2 days. Okay, so
So
that's pretty close.
Friday.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I clicked the wrong one.
Hmm.
Out of.
It's the 15th.
No, I know, but
Oh,
trying to look up. Okay, so you can wish list it, but you can't pre order it yet.
and let me see if hold on. Let me see if the 30% off is gonna happen at launch too.
It says it
Uh,
is.
it is? Okay.
It says so.
Right. So let me wish list it. I think I can do it. I think I can do a. Oh, yeah. I think I'll do a pirate save.
That's random and strange. I didn't think you
So I
were.
like. Go ahead. You can ask your question.
I didn't think you were allowed to like teams other than the Rockies
I don't really want to do a Rockies save.
because they're terrible.
Well, that doesn't matter. I can make the team at least 500 my first year. There's no issue with that.
That's true. Rebuilding a team is actually kind of fun. So why the
You want to know how much
Pirates?
how much I like it? So you know how you can do the advanced negotiations when you do drafting?
Sure, sure.
So basically the default is like you can only offer signing bonuses for the first like 5 rounds or something like that.
Right.
But when you do advanced signing bonuses, you offer, you know, a signing bonus to every player that you draft. So that's something that I do right off the bat. Um, to me, it's a bit more immersive and more realistic because in reality, these teams are negotiating with everybody that they draft, not just the first 5 picks that they draft.
Right. I turn that
Um,
off usually. Because that's stupid. You could lose a player because you didn't give him a big bonus.
it happens in real life, though.
You can
That's
draft a
the
guy and
argument.
he can just be like walk away.
Yeah, they
That's
don't have to sign.
ridiculous.
Are they starting O'Reilly
What's the
over
what's the
Rodrigo?
point of a draft if they can just refuse to sign with you?
Because they have the option to go to college
Oh, is that
or
their?
sign independently
Oh, so it's just
somewhere else.
so so they so that's what I'm saying. What's the point of a draft if they can just walk away? Like in the NHL, you draft a player, you get their rights. Nobody else can sign them. They can't
Mhm.
refuse to sign, and if they do, well, then they just don't play.
Wait, so hold on, I gotta do. I'm still setting my lineup.
In Football Manager, I hope.
So you said in hockey they get their rights, but that means the player just has to sign with them whenever the opportunity arises.
They have to be there at least for their entry level contract. Yep.
Oh well, that's in the CBA, I guess.
You can't become a free agent just because you decide you want to be a free agent. Because otherwise, what the hell's the point of a draft? Those
I
don't even
think you
bother having a
lose.
draft just to have everybody be a
I
free
th-
agent.
I think you lose a year. I think you have to wait a year before you can sign elsewhere as a free agent. But I may be wrong on that.
I just, to me, that makes the entire point of a draft pointless. Just make everybody a free agent. They're done. They have them sign where they want. New York will have everybody.
No, New York. I mean, I don't think New York's going to be good for. Let me rephrase that. I don't think the Yankees are going to meet the fans' expectations for a long time.
Yeah, okay.
They're going to be fighting for the playoffs every year, but I don't think they have a World Series winning team.
Right.
I think the
That's
Dodgers
fair.
have a great team. I think Baltimore has a really good team.
Hmm.
Um, Arizona's getting a good team. Tampa Bay is Tampa Bay.
Okay, fucking cat.
Atlanta as well.
Ugh. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, that's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about the draft.
Yeah,
Is that it
yeah, I
just
know.
that's ridiculous to me that you can draft a player and he can just be like, nah, I don't want to play for you. I'm going to be a free agent instead. That was pointless. So why draft them? Just let them sign where they want.
Sure.
Well, in that instance,
Yeah,
you
I
should
mean,
just do away with the draft.
I think I just become used to it.
It's the only sport like that. All the other ones, the teams get the rights to those players. Only once in that I remember in history has an NHL player ever been drafted and then refused to play, and that was Eric Lindros for the Quebec Nordiques. He forced them to trade him. But then they traded him for a package that included Peter Forsberg and Ron Hextall and a bunch of other really great players who they then flipped as a couple assets. And when they became the Colorado Rockies or Colorado Avalanche, won the cup in their first year, thanks to trading Eric Lindros.
Hmm.
They were like a few pieces away from being a Stanley Cup winning team, and he put them over that edge by forcing that trade. I don't think they ever would have won if they'd kept him. Yeah, one of the requirements to play for the Quebec Nordiques at that time was you had to learn French. And Eric Lindros didn't want to learn French. So he's like, no, I won't play for them. What a jerk, huh?
Sounds American.
No, he's a Canadian.
Oh, maybe we should give him an honorary citizenship to the United
Yeah.
States.
That's why for his entire career, his nickname for me was Baby Eric. Because what a baby. Oh my God, he was such a baby. I mean, I hate to see anybody get injured and knocked out for their career, but he's one of the few I didn't feel as bad for when Stevens took him out.
Our hit was near the blue line, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and it was clean too.
Yeah.
It's a funny part. He had his head down, and Stevens just leveled him. But to be fair, that wasn't the hit that ended his career. Like, it was just he had several concussions prior to that.
It's a culmination of them.
Yeah, exactly. That was just the final hit that finally rattled the screws loose, and his brain almost fell out of his ear. But yeah, he got hit a lot in his career, and he'd had a few concussions. So that was not just the one hit that did it. So when people get all pissy with Scott Stevens for ending Lindros's career, I'm like, that's not accurate. It's not like that dirty hit on Paul Correa. That was a dirty hit that ended somebody's career. One of the better players ever, and he got injured in a really horrendous way. Now, all anybody talks about is the Scott Stevens hit on Korea, but that's not the one I'm referring to. For him,
So do you want the good news or the bad news?
you won.
That doesn't answer my question.
The good news.
Good news first is we drew Liverpool 0-0.
Ah,
The bad news is no. The good news is they had 7 shots not on target. The bad news is we drew 0-0.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, I beat United, so you moved up into the top 7.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me set my training and put
So,
these guys on rest.
so even that 1 point moved you up into a European place at the
Thank you,
expense
sir.
of
I
at the
appreciate
expense
it.
of United getting smashed 6-0. And again, Marcos Martins had a hat trick from corners. He is now, I think, officially he's not quite my leading scorer. He's my second leading scorer, though, my central defender from corners.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do this tactical.
Well, I know that's a super short evening tonight, but we got a little over an hour and a half, and that's not terrible. But yeah, I am not.
Save
I'm
again.
just fading too fast, and I'm sorry to anybody who was actually watching or paying attention, but we'll definitely try to be back next week. Definitely give it our best effort. Right?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, until then, good night to anybody who's watching.